The Engrossment Rules Resolution and Credentials Committee meeting is called to order. Mr. Clerk, would you please call the roll?
Alderman Vollmer, Alderwoman Howard,
Present.
Alderman Ornowitz, Alderwoman Green,
Present.
Alderman Todd,
Present.
Chairwoman Tyus.
Present.
Alderman Vollmer, Alderman Ornowitz, you have 4 present, you have a quorum.
Okay, there being a quorum.
Madam Chair, Alderman Arnold, I don't know if he called you, but,
He's already, he doesn't care.
okay, I spoke
Yeah,
with him. He wanted to know if I was coming. I said, I'll be there. I said, don't worry.
He doesn't have to do anything.
That's what I told him. I said, no worries.
I already
Take care of
know.
what you need
You
to
know,
take care
all
of.
of you guys who are here now, you come to meetings, I don't have a
Okay.
problem, okay? I have a problem with
Okay.
people who don't come to meetings. Being that we have a quorum, I'd ask everyone to take a few minutes, and we're gonna excuse Alderman Arnowitz, please. And I take a few minutes to look at the minutes, and then I'd entertain a motion to approve the minutes of Wednesday, November 6th.
Motion to approve. So moved.
Second.
Okay, and we need to do a roll call for this one, okay. Mr. Clerk, if you call the roll.
Alderman Vollmer, Alderwoman Howard,
Aye.
Alderman Ornowitz, Alderwoman Green,
Aye.
Alderman Todd,
Aye.
Chairwoman Tyus,
Aye.
Alderman Vollmer, Alderman Ornowitz, you have 4 aye votes.
By your vote, we've approved the minutes of Wednesday, November 6, 2019. First board bill we have is one sponsored by Alderwoman Lisa Middlebrook. The purpose of this bill is to conditionally vacate a public alley and street. Take a few moments if you haven't had a chance to look at the board bill. Then I'd entertain a motion to pass Board Bill 108, sponsored by Alderwoman Lisa Middlebrook, with a do-pass recommendation.
Madam Chair, I have one question. Were we asking for maps with these vacations?
We are.
Okay.
Alderwoman Howard, and we can still ask for one. So if that's
Okay.
something we want, if we keep telling them, they will hear it, okay?
Okay.
So if that's what we want, a map, we'll ask the clerk to ask them to put a map.
I can't remember if we had others and we asked for it or if we didn't, but. I move that we pass out Board Bill 108 with the do-pass recommendation.
Second.
Previous roll.
We've had a motion and a second that Board Bill 108 pass out with a do-pass recommendation. We have a call for previous roll. Any objection to previous roll? Hearing none, Board Bill 108 is passed out with a do-pass recommendation that it be engrossed. And the only request is that we have maps. And I would like to also say to the clerk, 109 and 110 also will be the same request for maps.
So noted.
Okay. Board Bill 109 is a board bill sponsored by Alderwoman Sarah Martin, and it is also an alley is to vacate the public street, not the alley, I'm sorry. And it's Van Buren from Prime to Tessa.
Prim.
Prim, okay. No, I understand.
I make a motion to pass Board Bill 109
Second.
out of committee with a do pass
I call for
recommendation.
previous roll.
We've had a motion and a second that Board Bill 109 be passed out with a due pass recommendation. There's been a call for previous roll. Any objection to previous roll? Hearing none, Board Bill 109 is passed out with a due pass recommendation that it be engrossed. Next one is Board Bill 110, sponsored by Alderwoman Lisa Middlebrook. And the purpose of this bill is to conditionally vacate public alley. Again, this one also will need a map.
I make a
Okay,
motion. to
I will
pass.
entertain a motion that Board Bill 110 be passed out with a due pass
So
recommendation.
moved.
Second.
Previous roll.
Have a motion that Board Bill 110 be passed out with a due pass recommendation. It's been seconded. There's a call for previous roll. Any objection to previous roll? Hearing none, Board Bill 110 is passed out with a due pass recommendation that it be engrossed. Last, we have a Board Bill number 117 from Alderman Jesse Todd of the 18th Ward. I don't know this person. I think we might have a lot of problems with this one.
You probably straighten me out.
This proposed bill authorizes the honorary street naming of Pastor Nelson Watts Sr. and Rosa Watts Lane. And it's gonna begin at the intersection of Cook Avenue and Jones Street and run north on Jones Street to the intersection of Jones and Page. There's no fiscal impact with this bill because there's not gonna be a fiscal impact. I do have one problem, and that is the ordinance that it refers to is not attached, so we will need ordinance 68937 to be attached. The clerk will get it. Okay. I'd entertain a motion that Board Bill 117 be passed out with a due pass recommendation.
So moved.
Second.
Previous roll.
We have a motion that Board Bill 117 and a second be passed out with a due pass recommendation. There's been a call for a previous roll. Is there any objection to previous roll? Hearing none, it's passed out with the requirement that ordinance 68937 be attached. We have any other further business? I wanted to ask if Wednesdays seem to be okay for everybody? Okay, at this time? So then we will move our.
Can I ask that, I mean, I don't know if this is a good ask, but can we coordinate meetings? This might be something we want publicly, that we don't have them overlapping, or is that not
So
possible?
we tried that, because that's why we had Tuesdays. I don't know, usually, we don't meet that much with parks, so health is at 11:30, so that
Right,
works for
that
Larry,
works.
so that,
That works.
right. I think this is a good time.
Yeah, I think this
Right.
works, yeah.
Yeah, we have talked about it we tried, but sometimes people will just put it in front of you, so,
I know.
nothing you can really do about it.
I make a motion, we adjourn?
So,
Oh, I'm
first,
sorry.
wait a minute, first of all, we're gonna meet Wednesdays at 10 o'clock from now on. That's our
That's-
permanent time.
That works.
Okay, great. Okay, any other business? Hearing none, entertain a motion to
I
adjourn.
make a motion, we adjourn?
Second.
So moved. The Engrossment Rules, Resolution, and Credentials Committee meeting is now adjourned. Thank you so much.